to convert it to an Xcode project.
Right. But this is Xcode APK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to go from the Xcode, from the SDK code to the iPhone. With the Android, it goes directly.
It's the same with Flash, yeah.
Yeah, yes. But yeah, the Flash is banned from...
not on Android.
No,
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
But it's more difficult to make money on the Android.
For
That's the whole problem there.
Yeah.
But of course, AppMops will be integrated because AppMops is bought out by Google.
That's great.
I think they paid $800 million for it.
Oh my god. So was that the same model that you used? You had a free version and a paid version, and you used the free version to advertise the paid version with?
No, but this one I did the paid version plus the advertising.
How does that work?
You can
you put advertising in the paid version?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
It's terrible, yes. But then I did my American. But then I went further. And my American Sign Language, I have a light version and a paid version. In my light version, I do the advertising, and then direct link to my paid version.
Right.
I didn't realize I call myself sometimes stupid. I had my app out, the American Sign Language, out for like several months. Was doing okay. The moment I put in my light version out, my sales had whacked. Went really up. It made a huge difference. I didn't realize it. And I realized, oh my god, I should have done it.
What's the difference between the two versions?
For my light, this one American Sign Language is cardboard. Flash. It's memory flash.
Right.
Like flashcards you come up, we rotate, and it shows the letter A, and the other one is a sign A.
Yeah.
And the light version goes to level 5, the full version goes to level 10.
Okay.
You cannot change the game, or like say you have a shooting game. You cannot have a level where you can say you don't have access to those weapons, and the full version you have it. That's not allowed for them. The full gameplay has to be in. You can cut levels.
Right.
So, you have an app out or?
Not on. I'm working on Android instead of iPhone.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. So, but try the cool thing with Unity. They're gonna change the coding in version 3. So when you export, you can export iPhone and Android at the same time.
Nice. You don't have to do the whole transfer to the SDK?
No,
Nice.
nothing. And now
Do you have to be on a Mac?
for the Android, not.
Not Android, but.
But for the yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you buy one license, you can install it on your Mac and your PC at the same time.
Nice.
You can install on 2 computers. So that's good. I have Bootcamp, so I have installed on my PC side and installed on my Mac, and that makes it really easy. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to Unity and try to explain. And if you have questions, just feel free to ask. Yeah, it's a little bit. So at the moment, a lot of people don't realize that Unity iPhones and Unity for PC and Mac and the web are 2 different versions. Version 3 is changed. It will be one version that you can export to all of them. Okay. Maybe I should show you here my first the advertising, how that works a bit. You want to see that first, or?
Yeah, sure.
So let me open here. That's one of my
I could just leave and be fine.
games. So I made the light version out of it. Play match, and I'm going to say new game. You don't see advertising in here in Unity. The only thing what I did basically to make it work. So this is basically my script. It's a little bit hard to see. It's a little bit hard to see, I think. But the script basically calls up just a AppMop connector. That's a really simple script. That's the only thing you have to do. Copy and paste that script in your project. Sadly, there's no really tutorials out there or somebody
I can't
who
really capture
actually nicely
anything on
tells
the
it.
screen.
And you make that script, you drag it in the project, and then on my main camera, I think I have it somewhere here. Here, I drag it in my project for the people who know Unity. I'm going to come to it. Just drag it on Scrub, and basically it starts my AppMops automatically. Then I connect it to my iPhone and compile it, then it shows up. I'm going to go here to build for a second.
possible you can maybe lower the resolution on your laptop so that it looks bigger, just so I can read the text? Or is that important? Did I see the text? Or?
Oh, well, yeah, it's really difficult, yeah.
Oh, or that script.
Instead of
Just to get to the yellow.
So basically using a script here, AppMob connectors. We don't need that here. Basically this, void show AppMob view, and it's a function. And that calls it to view, and that is a number that you have to go to the website AppMobs. You log in, you make your login and password, and then you're gonna say, well, I'm gonna make an application, generate a number, and that's a number. Then it knows on the iPhone that it actually is your account when people see it.
When you put in the ad mods thing, do you get to choose where the ad is? At the bottom, top?
I'm gonna show you. You have to change in the programming actually. Okay, that's a very good question. So I'm gonna do here build settings. And for the people who know already the iPhone desktop, save. Who has worked with Xcode here? Okay, you're gonna understand it then.
It sucks.
It is not the most friendly environment ever made. Okay, and then here, and that's a little bit of difficulty, and that's the beauty with Android, with Unity, and some other engine you can directly export. You don't have to go through all that compiling stuff. Here in my, I have some, here, app controller plus admissions. When you scroll down, first of all, you're going to say use test ads, no or yes. And test ads, and when you play here on your own, you're going to say make fake ads. At the moment they export it, no, because you want to be doing real advertising. And then let me scroll down.
While you're looking through there, that AdMob, can you do that with, like, if you're making online Flash web games, can you use AdMob with anything, or is it specifically for iPhone?
No, AdMobs can be used for web games. I cannot go on the internet here, but if you go to the internet, there you can see you can do it for the iPhone, the Android, web games, for like movie files, all in-game, all advertising based.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, and okay, just when you scroll down here, I'm gonna find almost.
Do Macs have Control F?
What's that?
Do Macs have Control F?
Do Macs
Define text.
Search.
Oh yeah.
just
Here it is. Here the CG rec make, and 00 means on top. If I would type in here 0 and 480 minus 480, that is advertised on the bottom then. So, okay, it takes a bit of time to learn this all, but that's why if people are interested, you just email me later on. I have a tutorial available that explains it like in 20 minutes how you integrate things like that in the project. And I make everything no programmer friendly. So if you're not a programmer, just write it here, don't ask questions, put that file there, and that's how it works. Because I really believe that artists can make very fast games by paying some programmers online or some of the guys in the school, or do it together, programming and the artist together, and they make something and it generates money for you. This is Unity.
It's $10 a list.
Yeah, most of my games I made with a budget of $150. I pay the programmer $50, $100 to do it. And I do some program on my own, of course. And I do like my American Sign Language one, I wrote on my own. And then I got stuck a few times, and I paid the guy each time $10 to fix it. And I was done.
That is awesome.
Are there any specific questions you want to see, or a question with Unity?
Are you using JavaScript or C# or both?
I use Java because I'm not a real programmer.
Right.
It's really easy for me. I'm honest.